Well, hello and welcome everyone to a spectacular Friday video, and one that I'm looking forward to sharing, showing, and, well, getting you guys a little bit excited. Anyway, we're talking about the Truth series. Now, this is an ongoing series, but it involves, well, not one, not two, but now four different coins that all are rather biblical and relate to what they call as the truth, and you'll understand as we go along. Anyway, Silver Trader sent me in a coin which is off screen at the moment, and I'll be sharing that with you in just a second, so please be sure to check out the links down below. You can find a link to the Precious Metal Forum, the Silver Trader's website, and my own personal hand-poured website, AceBullion. I have the .com and .co.uk. Anyway, here we go. Let's crack on. So the Truth series, well, it's been going on since 2018. In fact, here's the first one ever with kind of a cracked capsule. You can see that there. This was the first ever. It's the Roaring Lion. And they haven't been frugal when it comes to the mintage. In fact, they mint quite a lot of them, in excess of 100 to 150,000. However, what tends to be the case is that they actually sell out. So there has been a really nice demand for that. Now, the Roaring Lion first came out, as I said, back in 2018, and I'm going to stick these into one of my trays that I'm doing. If you want to trade, there's some on my website. Yeah, they're all pretty amazing. Something that I like, I look forward to, and not for any biblical reasons, because I don't have any biblical ties. Then, of course, we also have which I believe I got upside down. I do, yeah, the Tree of Life. And again, this is a 2018 version. I was going to grab out more, but I thought enough's enough. So they started that back then. Now, what's happened is, and I believe it's the Sunshine Mint, they decided that they're going to add 2 more coins to the collection. Now, the first one, sadly, I don't have, and I haven't been able to get, and that was the 2022 Sword. It's a very limited coin, and I believe what's happened is that during the Queen's passing and everything else, they essentially minted about 10,000 of them. So it's going to be a rather sought-after coin. And then they ceased production. So they're moving on to now the 2023. So here's a glimpse of what the 2022 Sword of Truth is. So with that being said, they also decided to produce, well, this year, the 2023 Ram of Calvary. And this is, it's actually a really nice fitting coin. Although I'm going to be upfront and honest here, it's not really on my list to buy. Now, it's not because of, like, I'm not collecting a series because of any biblical reasons or whatever. It's just that, having those 2 independent series, mainly the Roaring Lion was the main one for me to collect. The Tree of Life is something that I just kind of liked because Mr. Zeke, of course, that was part of his stamp. And now they've moved on to both, the Sword of Truth and the Ram. So let's start off. Yes, it is a coin. You can see here it has a $2 denomination, and it is 2023 Republic Seal of Nui. It does have a reeded edge going all the way along the side of it, and then we move on to the Ram itself, which is, well, it depends what light you're looking at it in, because at the moment I have kind of a dim lit light. If I add my other light to it, well, the coin will then, be a little bit more popular, and you'll be able to see things a little bit better. And it's actually really, really cool. So, looking at everything as it goes with it, we have first a Jewish phrase up above, which means Jesus. Again, as I told you guys, I'm not religious, so that immediately is a put off for me. It's just kind of too in my face. I don't mind coins that may have a religious theme, but to have Jesus written right above is something that, is a no. But let's move on to some more positive bits. We have on the bottom, sorry, my arm's giving out here, 1 troy ounce, 4 nines fine silver. Here's also a bonus point, by the way, is that these actually are relatively cheap as far as bullion coins go. And it does have, under the right lighting, a really cool effect. However, as a bog standard, when you're looking at it, it may seem to be a bit dull. According to the Silver Traders website, there may be tiny imperfections with this. The whole series has always been plagued with that, but it hasn't stopped collectors buying it. Now, right here, you're going to see some micro writing. Let me show you what that writing actually is. I've taken this image off of the Silver Traders website. I've enhanced that image and edited it a little bit so you can actually read the words. Here we go. So as you can see there, it says, "Worship in the Spirit." So, kind of fitting, I guess, for a ram. It's part of a verse which, is... I'm not going to try to even quote it, I think. Well, I think there it is. John 4-24. There you go. As I said, I'm not biblical. I'm reading that off a script. So there we go. The mintage, however, for these is 250,000, according to AceBullion. Whereas, of course, the Truth Sword, which was kind of a mistake sword to have been released apparently or allegedly, has a mintage of 10,000. Although I think they've started production, so that may have gone up. Speaking of the Truth series, just briefly, if you Google the Truth series, you're going to also get things like this, where it says Truth Conquers All. This is nothing at all to do with the series. Don't make that mistake. There's only the 4 within the series so far, and they'll probably be producing these year on end as they have done. So 2022 will be the start of the Sword of Truth, and 2023 will be the Ram of Calvary. So there it is. Anyway, that's a lot to digest. I hope you have a fantastic weekend wherever you are. A lot is happening this weekend, so enjoy. Bye for now.